probably feel is like lost, you're missing something out of your life. But I'm here to tell you I'm not financially rich. I ain't Warren Buffett, but I've been making money on the internet, and I didn't start making money until I found God. Now, what I mean by this, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I mean. Listen closely. I'm not sitting here saying you have to be of any kind of religion. You be with any kind of religion you want. Jehovah's Witness, Catholic, Christian, whatever. That doesn't matter. What I want you to understand is all of this shit is a currency. You know, money is a currency. Everything that's happening right now is a frequency and a vibration. And I realized that I was spending all of my time focused on money. Think about this shit right here. I moved away, right? I moved away from Philly drove 2,000 miles to California. While I was here, I spent all of my time focused on money. How can I get more money? How can I make more money? How can I become a chef? How can I become the #1 private chef? Which is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with this shit. You think I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with this. But I realized as you focus on money, right, that means you don't focus on other things. That means the friends you had, the people you had, maybe the car you used to drive, the school you used to go to, all of that shit, you're going to leave it. So when y'all watching this and you scroll through and you swipe through because there's no drama in your video, so you swipe through, that's fine. When you watching this, and you could be watching anything in the world, but when you watching here and you sitting in this video, that means you chosen. That means you needed to hear this shit today. So everybody that plans on staying in this live, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. 15 minutes, we out the door. If you plan on staying in this live for the next 15 minutes, I just want butterfly emojis. That's it. Because I'm gonna share with you the shit I learned over the last couple weeks, especially, but I really learned over the last couple years. Now, over the last couple years, I've been blessed to make, we'll keep it modest, say over $200,000 on the internet, right? There's more money being made, but I just want to give a general number. Now, I just showed y'all my portfolios, bro. I showed y'all my investments. I showed y'all when I did not have money, my nigga, when the shit went away. When the girls left, when the bills increased, I showed you every part of the life when I was up, little, whatever. Y'all followed me for the last couple years. But what I want you to realize is life is going to keep going. And it's up to you who you hang out with, who you date, what job you go to, what jobs you apply for. Because peep this, if you go to a company, right, and you want to work there just because they pay a lot of money, right? Let's say they pay a lot of money, but in order to become a junior analyst or in order to become a VP or in order to become or to get sales or to do something, you got to work there for 10 years, let's say. So if you got to go somewhere for 10 years, you got to ask yourself, what kind of person do you want to become in 10 years? What's up, Queen? What's up, Queen? You got to ask yourself, what do you want to become? Because in 10 years, guess what's going to happen? In 10 years' time, the shit's going to happen. You 16 watch this video, you're going to be 26. You 36 watching this, you're going to be 46. However old you are, you're going to be 10 years older no matter what. So a lot of people, you might be 40, you might be like, damn, I want to go get a degree. But you might be reluctant to do it. But 10 years going to go by no matter what you think. And if you spend your life on them 10 years on that job, if you eat, live, and breathe only the job you will increase on. You understand what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is I spent all my time. Let me focus and figure out how I can use social media to change my life, to change my family's life, change my parents' life, change my reality, to make money, to become the best chef, to become the best content creator. I thought that's what I was, right? But I realized when doing that, I drove away and left all the friends and people I used to hang out with, the people that used to want to kick it with me to drink alcohol, the people that want to, I used to play ball with, the people I was cool with. You know what I'm saying? I had to move away from them. And that doesn't, I'm not saying it's good or bad, but what I'm asking y'all to realize is like, damn, your life is going to keep going no matter what. And if you spend all your time only focused on money, that might mean that you have a lack of it. So the universe understands that money is a currency. Everything is a frequency. Everything is a vibration. So what I'm saying is, if you think about all the people who have money, right? And a lot of it, they have a good attitude. So when you get old, you can't take money with you, my nigga. When you get in that casket and shit get wicked, you can't take the money with you. You gonna be in heaven. You can't take the rings, the jewelry, the Pokemon cards, the shirts, the Gucci, the Louis, the Dior, the wigs, the helmets, the teeth. You can't take shit with you. I'm getting a grill, so I'm taking that to heaven. But you get what I'm saying? So I realized, like, this is what I want y'all to take from this video is, I'm not your guru. I'm just sharing with you some things that have helped me and really put me in perspective. When I spent all my time thinking about money, how can I get a quick money? Oh my God, a bill's coming due. Oh my God, I gotta pay 5 employees. Oh my God, I gotta pay a videographer. I gotta pay this. My mom need help. This person need help. When you think about that shit all day, it's gonna stress you out. If you do that for a month, another month, Another month, now this shit is a routine. Now it's a habit. Now it's something you do. It's a part of you. So now when you meet some new people that are cool, you like, nah, I can't do that because you in that stress and you in that panic mode. And you gotta realize this shit will take over your life, bro. Social media is a blessing. I'm grateful as fuck to use it. I'm so grateful it was invented to use it and to experience it, to learn from it. But I also want y'all to know anything you do comes with a cost. So if you want to be popping on the net, that means everybody's going to have an opinion for everything you do. And if you understand anything about social media, what people put out on social media is only highlights. That's like a highlight tape for basketball. You feel me? They only going to show you the best dunks, the best threes, the best crossovers and shit, but they're not showing you what's real life. Real life is most days I stay in here, I do different things. So before I had the information I'm sharing with y'all, I was sitting here and, bro, I ain't had no friends. You hear what I'm saying to you? I focused on this, and I that made me happy. But then I started realizing, like, damn, I'm putting too much emphasis on what is it doing. For example, I put a video out. If it don't get views, it don't get views, nigga. If it get a billion views, it get a billion views. It doesn't matter. I'm making the video because it's videos I like and I think y'all will enjoy. You need to do whatever it is that you want to do it because you want to do it. If you on Instagram and you making content just to make it, I don't understand the purpose. You're going to burn out. You're not going to be happy. But this money shit, it's a frequency, bro. And I'm realizing so much. This is how it's going to work. You're going to claim, let's say you want some money. And all of a sudden, all you have to do is commit. I just read Bob Proctor's book, You Were Born Rich. So first I thought I didn't think I was born rich. I didn't think I deserved great outfits. I didn't think I deserved luxurious money or vacations or these things or to be saying I'm better than other people. I thought I never should put myself at a high level to get yourself gifts or to think highly of yourself. I didn't do that. And that's where I fucked up. Because a lot of people, they think very highly of themselves, but then they don't do shit. I was doing shit, but wasn't thinking very highly of myself. But instead, you have to think you are doing amazing. You have to think you are on the path. You have to start acting as if, because when you do that, all of a sudden it's going to attract the right people, the right blessings. I promise y'all, bro. Listen to what I'm telling you. I got up today, 3-4 sponsorships. Yesterday, a couple more sponsorships. I make more money when I have a good attitude and I'm happy and I'm not thinking about money than I do when I'm thinking about money. I'm going to say that shit again. I attract more paper and more money when I'm thinking about how good of a day I'm having, how happy and blessed I am to make the content, or how happy I am just to get up, just to be able to text my family, my mom and them, they wake up and they respond back to me. That is a win. You see what I'm saying? So this leads me into the next step. If y'all following along, let me see some emojis. Let me see some emojis. What's good? What's good? Thank y'all. I appreciate you. Dre, I see you. Man, changed my life. Thank you, Dre. I appreciate y'all. And I want y'all to understand this. If y'all rocking with me and you like my content and you want to keep watching this video and it makes sense, let me see some butterflies in the chat. Because I want y'all to know we are more similar than we different. And, you know, we spending so much time on material things, and we spending so much time on, you know, things that are outside of ourselves. But what I want to start doing and what I want us all to start focusing on is think about every time you got some money, you was probably doing something maybe that you enjoyed. Maybe you was doing a little bit extra, but when you was doing that overtime, or when you was going for the extra ride, or when you was doing the thing that you was doing it just out of a kind mindset. So he said the LeBron line to change my life be let's go. I don't know what I said, but that's fire. So I want y'all to think about it like this. The girls you date, bro, listen to me. I want y'all to hear this shit. I really want y'all to hear this shit. If you a dude and you watch my content, I really want you to understand a couple things. If you are a dude and you watch my content, drop a blue heart. If you are a girl and you watch my content, drop a pink heart. I just want to see what's going on and who's what. And like the video YouTube as well. But this information changed my life. I want you to realize something. If you a dude and you watch my content, this is the real reality of the world that I experience. You know what I'm saying? Take your version how you take it, but I'm just giving you, you know what I'm saying, this big bro. I realize that nobody really gives a fuck about you. It is what it is. Everybody got their own problems. And in fact, most of the time, almost everybody you know ever will know, they spend almost all of their time thinking about their own problems and nothing more. So I'm telling you this information for a reason, because when you go approach a girl, when you go approach your friends, your homies, most people only want you around if you can provide them with something. I'm going to say this shit again. If you a dude and you go around in the world, people only want you around if you can do something for them. A ride, some money, some advice, uh, some money, maybe you can fight good or something. Whatever the thing is people want, but they want something from you. And if they feel like they can't get that from you, they don't care. They're not gonna ask you how your day was, bro. How you feel? What are you getting into? Hey, I'm proud of you. Those are words you not probably gonna hear a lot. I want you to realize that shit now. If that makes sense, say sense. Comment sense in the chat if this makes sense. Or drop an emoji. Y'all let me know. I see y'all YouTube, we lit. They said no lie. 1-on-1, facts. So, and as a man, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I just want you to realize that people don't care how you feel. People don't give a fuck if you ate today. How do you feel? The only people I've seen that people care about are people that do bad shit. So if you trap, people won't give a fuck about you. They want to see your they want to see your whereabouts. They want to know your well-being. They want to check up on you. You're influential to the kids if you rap about killing niggas. If you trap, you're popular. I don't understand why this shit is, but you are going to be popular and you have a frequency around you that low vibrational people love. So I want you to understand, if you want to become a high vibrational person, or if you want to get rich, you want wealth, you want some money, you have to operate like a high vibrational person on your own. I'm saying this shit again, on your own. So I'm not saying you can't have no friends, my nigga. That's one thing I think I wish I did a little more of, is maybe attract some friends. I just want you to understand that when you get up in the AM, when you go into the workforce and you go into your job, or even as soon as you open this phone right here, it's going to be messages from people that want something from you. You hear me? And they only want you to respond back if you can do it for them. If you can't do it for them, they don't want you around. If you got a girl, my nigga, you hear me? The girls you choose significantly determine the kind of money you're going to get. I'm going to say that shit again. The girls you choose significantly have an impact on the kind of money and the amount of money you're going to get. I promise you, bro. I promise you, my nigga. The girls you keep around, the girls you attract, the girls you attracted to, the kinds you chase after, the kinds you chase on dates, they're going to impact the money you get, the kind of money, and the amounts. Let me give you some examples of how. If you want the ratchets and you want to face around with the Miami style girls, guess what? They want a lot of money. Maybe they want material things. They want you to take them on a boat. You got to have a Bentley. You got to have a Benz. So that means you got to go rent a bunch of vehicles to go impress her. What come with that? That's not really you. 67 to 78% of the nation lives paycheck to paycheck. How you got a Bentley? So when you go rent that outfit, when you go rent them diamonds, when you get your moissanite necklace, when you go get the weapons, when you do all the trap shit that they say that you got to do, you got to go trap and do all this. Once you do that, you're in it. Now you got the debt. Now let's say you pick a girl that she wants attention. You like the girls that like attention, right? You want a baddie, that's what you say, right? You want one of them? I just want you to understand, my nigga, the kind of girls you keep is going to impact the kind of life you have. So if you want a girl that's bad and wants a bunch of attention all day, that means she going to put you in positions where she's going to want attention and you're not going to be present, or you can be present, and that puts you into shit. So if you want to make money, she can jeopardize your money, because maybe people you want to do business with, maybe they look at her as a liability, or maybe they try to get at her, or maybe the type of girls you have, bro, it significantly changed your frequency, because everything is a frequency. There must be one male, one feminine energy combining together. So I say all that shit to say is, you got to pick who you kicking it with. Just because you spend a bunch of time with people that do different things doesn't mean they're good for you. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't know which religion you God damn. Hold on, y'all. Client calling me. Give me 1 second, y'all. I had to close that out. Yeah, so I'll handle that in a second, but we still got 10 minutes here on this live. So just like that happened in real time, y'all seen that call come in? It's going to be all kinds of distractions, whether it's a girl, client, business thing. I want you to think about what you're spending your time on, because the year is about to be over. It's about to be January, right? And when it's January, I want you to think about, are you still stressed out over a girl, you stressed out over clients, you stressed out over work, money? If that's what you stressed out over, it's going to carry into everything you do. So if you stressed out on money, that means when you open your text, when you talk to your homies, when you talk to the bros or your girlfriends or whoever, you're not going to be open-minded. You're not going to have a good attitude. You're not going to be abundant because you have a scarcity mindset. You thinking about, I got to get this check. I got to pay this rent. I got to get this many views. I got to, whatever you got to. A year go by, another year go by, another go by. You missing people, experiences, and memories that you could be creating. You feel what I'm saying? So I say all that to say, the ways I get money from the internet, I make videos that people find helpful. How do you find or make videos that people find helpful? Go type in search on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you use it, and type in whatever things you have interest in that you think you good in. And once you do that, all of a sudden, once you do that, it's going to come up with answers. You can make videos that are very similar to the videos there. I'm not different than you, bro. Only difference is I don't give up on shit. And one thing I stand on is the people that are around you, bro. Whoever you attract to you, whoever you will let be around you, whoever you call a friend, a bro, a twin, whatever girl you let sleep in your bed, whatever people you keep company with, bro, who you share meals with, letting know all your secrets. I pray that you attract people that value you. I pray that you attract people that tell you they're proud of you. I pray you attract people that actually acknowledge what you do. Because one thing I can promise you, for me personally, maybe it's just me, but I never had a relationship that stayed long lasting where people just ignored each other. And what I mean by that is a lot of people that don't feel comfortable about themselves. So when you look at your family, friends, you know, even yourself, you probably don't feel comfortable, or they probably don't feel comfortable with themselves. So they don't know how to tell you that they're proud of you. They don't know how to tell you they're proud of you because you cannot give something that you don't have. You can only give what you have. And what I mean by that is, since money is a frequency, if you have good charisma, you have it in you. So since you have it in you, you can channel it again. If you have positive energy in you, you can channel it again. But if you don't have it in you, you can't give it. If they're negative, mean, and pessimistic and shit, you can't give it back to them because you don't got it. You got to only gravitate to people who acknowledge what you're doing. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I promise you, if you do this for 90 days, your life will change. I just read Bob Proctor. I don't know the other dude he was on the book with, but I promise you, bro. If this makes sense to you, drop some fire in the chat. If you go and do this, drop a fire in the chat. 90 days. So I want you to do for yourself. I want you to think about, don't think about what bills you got to pay. Don't think about what's due tomorrow. I know you might have a paper due tomorrow, bro. You might have a bill due tonight. You might have a cell phone bill. Your rent might be late. Fucking your girl done left you. You got guy troubles. You got your car, whatever thing it is, bro. All I'm telling you, I know it's hard as fuck not to think of it, but what I'm telling you is, tonight, what I want you to do, think about how good you're doing. Think about how far you came, bro. Matt, Unknown, Turo, Dolo, Dre, Big Smooth, Kuma, Marvelous, all y'all, think about how far you came, bro. Last year, you was in a totally different situation. If you was in school, it's okay if you don't have a bunch of money. You wanna know why? Because last year, you was in 5th grade. Now you're in 6th. Couple years ago, you was in high school. Whatever it was, you keep progressing. Look at your life. You're doing fucking amazing. But you comparing yourself to the you that you think you should be. And if you don't think that you're there, you're not going to think you're successful. You feel me? And that's what I was doing. I spent so much time thinking like, fuck, I'm supposed to be able to buy my mama a house by now. That's what Instagram say, right? Ain't that what Instagram say? When somebody were to look at my followers right now, if a nigga go look at my followers right now, he gonna be like, damn, you should be making $50,000 a month. You should be able to buy your mama a crib. Oh, you got millions of views. You got 100 million views on YouTube, right? You should be able to do this, and this, because that's what the world perceives. And what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy about this? This is how strong the internet is, and this is how strong other people's thoughts are, and this is how strong your thoughts are. The craziest thing about that is that most of that is made up in your head. That's fucking crazy. Now, that may be how most people feel about you, but they've never said it to you once. That's what you tell yourself in your head. So the reason I think this is super important is because most of the shit that you come up with that limits you is stuff you made up in your mind. Most people think about shit that's not even true. Does this make sense? Let me know in the chat, does this make sense? Think about this, bro. Most people think about shit that's not even true. I got haters, you got haters and all this stuff. People don't want you to win. Who said that to you? Or is it you just doubting yourself? Now, when you doubt yourself, you're not going to take them steps you want to take, bro. It's going to be, I'm about to. Nigga, most of my adult life, I just take chances I shoot the shot, and if it go in, it go in. I'm here for the offensive rebound, my nigga, but I'm shooting the fucking shot. I don't know all the rules, and I don't know, you know, how many minutes coach gonna play me for the next game. I just know I got a shot right now, so I'm finna shoot it. And if you watching this video, whether it be one person, 1,000, I think the last video got what, 2,000. So if another 4,000 people see this, I just want y'all to realize something. You hear me? Wealth goes to those with the energy. Wealth goes to those with the attention. So when it comes to this money shit, I don't think you want to change the person that you become and spending every waking second you have to get a dollar. And then when you get that dollar, your mom, your dad, your sister, your cousin, your brother, they gone. What the fuck is the purpose of the dollar? If the point of me getting the money is to help my family, I can start helping my family before I get the money. Ain't that true? Because I can start helping myself. The more I help myself and realize that I'm doing well, I get in tune with what I'm doing today. Every day is a step, my nigga. As long as you happy as fuck with the 3 to 6 things you did today, you up. If you do 3 to 6 good things per day that you checked off, that you wrote down, eventually it's going to be your day, my nigga. I don't care what nobody tells you, bro. I don't give a fuck what no one says. If you take an axe to a tree, 1 chop a day, eventually that motherfucker gonna fall down. But I think all we have to focus on is, you know, we can focus on if we want to expedite to get there a little bit, but instead of expediting how to get there outside of yourself, think about yourself. How do you feel today? What kind of girl you got today? What you attracting today? Because the company you keep speaks a lot about you. It speaks volumes about you. It speaks volumes about your potential, you know? So I believe in myself. I've been blessed these last couple. Well, I've been blessed, period. You got to think about it. You always been blessed. All of you are blessed. We all blessed. But when it comes to this money, I literally realize I keep getting checks when I'm not looking at my phone. When I'm not like, oh, fuck, I got to pay this shit. I'm looking at PayPal like, oh, my God. Every time when I'm doing that, I'm not getting paid, bro. But all the time where checks just come, it's because I feel good. I'm not just enjoying the world, you know, doing things that make me happy. So doing these things for 90 days will change your life. The more you start focusing on the company you keep and focus on who are you around the company you keep. Who are you attracting? The you that you become changes everything. I got y'all IG. I'm going to answer some of these questions. But YouTube, do y'all hear me? Like the video if you listening to what I'm saying. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed, I got you. But I just want y'all, when you watch this on a playback, go ahead. I know you having a drink, or you probably in the stock market, or you probably just got off work, but just let this sizzle in your spirit a little bit. Let this marinate. Just think about what kind of girl you got, what kind of boyfriend you got, what's your house like, and you could change it any day. If the people around you don't value you, what's the purpose of being around them? If the job you go to don't value you, what's the purpose of being around it? Now, it's different if your boss trying to push you because he believe in you. That's different. Don't be soft. But I'm simply saying, if the people around you have never acknowledged you, good job, bro. Hey, I'm proud of you. Hey, I see what you're doing. How are you? How do you feel? Oh, I know if they remember shit about your life. Oh, I know you got that promotion coming up. How's the call? How was the basketball game? I know you was playing. I know you was going off of varsity. People that pay attention to the small little shit, bro, it don't cost nothing. If that's your mom, if that's your auntie, if that's your friend, if that's whoever that is, them people, keep them people around. Maybe you want to be around them people more often, because those are the people who care about you. They remember the significant things about you because they fuck with you. They like you. So for me, that's all I want to talk to y'all about today. It's just all about the company you keep and how do you feel about yourself, because how you feel about yourself is the vibration that will cast out into the world. You feel me? So if your frequency is not up here, and you throwing out a line out here, you only going to get back shit like this. I promise you. Every time when I'm thinking about bills, what I don't have, lack, you're going to be pissed off and you're not going to be happy. You're not going to attract a high vibrational thing by thinking low vibrationally. So if you want high vibrational money, frequency, riches, wealth, social media views, the baddest chicks, the girls that like you, the people that really value you, you need to start having that value in yourself. You need to start talking to yourself like that. You need to start feeling like that about yourself. And the more you can do that, the more wins you're going to have. That's what I learned. Shit's been changing my life. So yeah, making sure I tap in and lock in with the family every week, just send texts, just saying, hey, I love you, calling, get on FaceTime. And especially until you can actually go over there and fly out there, because think about life, bro. Life is fucking beautiful. When you're watching this, understand, go get you some fresh air tomorrow. It's not always just about work every second. Sometimes the best ideas I ever had came to me when I was enjoying life. Sometimes, you know, you got to just let life happen for you. You can't control every second of it. Start doing the things that make you you. Play ball again. Go hoop. Go do some shit that you used to do. Go for that run. Go for that walk. Do that shit, bro. Nobody cares how old you are. I don't care if you're 40, bro. I don't care if you're 50, 60, 70, 28, 25, 18, whatever age you are, you can do it. There's no rules that say you can't go be you. If you like anime, go watch anime, my nigga. Do shit that makes you happy. And the more you do that, it's going to make you happy and vibe and change your frequency. It's going to make you back to being the you that people enjoy. He's what the fuck? All right, YouTube. I love y'all. Make sure you like the video, share this. I got a new video going to be uploading. I'll probably upload it. Shit, I might upload it tonight. But I think the videos perform a bit better when I do them in the AM. So tomorrow, 4:20 p.m., I got a new video. I think I'll do 4:20 new video. And this weekend, look for a new video. I commit to it. Growing on YouTube, growing on Instagram, but I'm only going to do it by growing as a person, growing myself, enjoying my motherfucking self. Because the more I love me, the more I'm a better person for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So instead of thinking about why me, why is the person not giving you a date, why the person ain't giving you a job or a promotion, or why do people want to talk to you, think about what kind of person are you? How did you act the last time they told you? Do you have a good attitude? How your face look? If you're happy and walking around, people might want to talk to you about something. If you're walking around looking away or you look sad and shit like that, people aren't going to see that and scream high vibration. It screams that you don't want to be there. You feel what I'm saying? So when you go to work and you value that job, go participate in the little meetings and shit that they have and they ask you questions. Participate in it. Be of the energy and be of the person you wish to be. It's just that simple. You have to commit. That's what Bob Proctor said. Kill with the good vibes. Not everyone tries to spread that. Some people just looking at the glass half empty. Oh, my bad, y'all. Not half full. Yeah, because think about this, bro. If you're going to be negative, you're going to attract more negativity. But if you're positive, you probably going to attract more positivity. And I like that. So money on the way to all of you. I got a giveaway coming up this Saturday, 4:20 p.m. on an app called Whatnot. If you're on YouTube, you go to the description of this video and you can see all the information. You click the link. It's right there. It's free. It don't cost anything. Be ready to have a good time. It's awesome. For all of y'all right there, Instagram, if you're watching this, all you have to do is click my bio and you see the link and it's right there. It's going to show you the $200 giveaway, everything you need. Click it. It's 1-2 clicks and you're done. That's how simple this is. So anybody that wants to get entered into the giveaway that we're doing this Saturday, go to the link, YouTube description, Instagram bio, and click it. It's fire. It's everything you need. YouTube, I love you. Make sure you take care of yourself. Next time we talk tomorrow or day after, I want y'all to tell me how you feel about doing this exercise. You did.